Hello guys. So I'm going to publish my first YouTube video. I will be playing Age of Empires 3, which is one of my favorite games. Uh, I could play it online, but I don't really know how this works. So for now, I will just, since this is my first video and it's also a test, I will try to, I will play as an individual against the computer, and we'll see how it goes. This is also a test, so I hope this works because I don't really know how my voice and the audio of the game will be. So after the game, I will try to edit and to see how it worked out. So let's give it a try and let's start the game. So my favorite type of game is the classic, which is like a deathmatch, right? So I'll put classic. We can start the game in different ages. I like Nomad to start from the beginning. The ending age, which is Imperial Age, which is the last one. Difficulty, I will have it moderate, right? Which is okay, right? It's not that hard. Since I'm not experienced, I will have it in moderate. Starting resources, standard, that's okay. Game speed, I will put it in fast mode, right? So it doesn't take too long to end the game. The maps, I will leave it random. So I'm the team 1. I chose the civilization Cusco. I'm already at my level of game with this team. With this, this team is 16, right? I will wrap it random personality for the other teams, or the team 1 for my partner in the game, and the enemies also random. So I will start the game and let's go. So my computer is a little bit slow. It's not a gaming computer, right? I have a desktop. It's not that fast, but it works fine for this game, right? Although it can be a little bit slow at sometimes, but let's see. So Manchuria, I don't really know this map. It's the first time I will be playing in this map. So let's see. Seems like, oh right, so Manchuria, right, in actual China. This would be Japan, Korea, nice. This would be Russia.
Ajin Yachu, Lula Shami.
So let's go.
Ajin Mi Ari, Lula Shami. Ari.
To bring the town
Ajin Lula Shami.
to
Ari.
the most far away
Ajin Mi
area and
Lula
protect
Shami.
it by nature. So let's put it
Ari.
right here. Seems a nice place. It's near possible food for the beginning and also wood.
Ima?
So
Lissim ya yan
let's
lissim
put
kaminu.
my
Ya
explorer
yana bashan ari.
to
Lissim
watch the
kaminu.
map.
Ya yana lissim kam ya
We can
ari.
discover.
Lissim kamin ari. Lissim
I don't
kaminu.
really
Ya
like
yana
to
ari. Lissim
In
kaminu.
for gods,
Ari.
take
collecting
credits
treasure
at the
is a
beginning
good
because
thing.
it can hit my explorer
Ya yana lissim kam ya yana bashan
with
ari.
the defenders of the
Lissim kamin
treasures.
ya ari.
So So for now, let's
Listen,
just
come
explore.
here, Yana.
So we have
Ari.
the sea here,
Listen,
which
yeah,
is
Yana.
nice.
Listen,
Might
yeah,
be a
Yana.
possible
Listen,
way of
Yeah, Yana. Ari.
Of
Listen,
attack the-
yeah, Yana. Listen,
for-
yeah, Yana. Listen, yeah,
attack the
Yana.
enemy.
Ari. Yeah, Yana. Ari.
Imata Gonanki.
So
Alien Yacho.
let's put it to
Ari. Yacha Kushka.
food. So I have here a deck. I'll choose the beginner's deck. And this one, so I can gather faster food from animals and berries. Alright.
Uyali yami.
So this would be important, and also this,
Yeah,
is
Yana. Ari.
because it can be
Listen, coming, Ari.
helpful to attack the enemy.
Lishtung Aumi.
It's kind of an explorer. I'll take it to the other
Ari.
part of the map. In the beginning, I just wait for the food to go to 800 so I can age very fast to the second age, commerce age, so I can do more upgrades in technology and economy, which is very important at the beginning.
Imata munang listen kaminuta. Ari.
So the economy is the foundation of the game, right? If you have a good economy, you are on the track to win, right? So I'll put age up very fast.
Uyali yami. Listen kaminuta.
So I'm thinking of putting a...
How did you manage to age up so quickly? You must tell me your secret.
Ima?
I will put a tombow, which is like a trading post here, here, and here, and here, because this will be good for defense purposes and attack. So these tribes
Imata
here,
munang ki.
I'll put it one right here.
Ari.
This will be important, two important points, because I can have indigenous to attack the enemy, and this one will, these ones will be important for me to upgrade my commercial status.
Imanulang Jana Pakman. Guairala.
Yeah. Okay, so now I already have some villagers here collecting wood. The other ones are here collecting wood. So
Uyali
this
yami.
one is done. I'll
Listen,
put
Camilo.
here so I can put the other one. I'm already almost at 150. It's important to do this in the beginning so no one
Yeah,
else
Yana
is
pasang.
try to rob your posts.
Imata munang ki.
Let's take him here.
Listen kaminuta.
Ari. Ari. Aumi. Ari. Guairala. Aumi. Ari. Guairala. Ari. Guairala. Ari. Aumi. Ari.
So the deck in the beginning, this is to collect food and wood faster. This is why I chose those three, and this one is the farm, which will be the next. So I can create farms to collect food faster.
Lishtunkaya. Guairala.
This is
Uyali yami. Yeah, Yana pasang.
Imanulang Jana Pakman.
The enemy's men scurry across the map like mice. They must not claim more territory.
Imam Lulanapaka, ya iluta kuchusqa.
Hi. Yoi.
Alinyachi,
Create the map.
ya escuchiste.
Ima? Ya ispichisha.
Imam Lulanapaka, ya iluta kuchusqa.
Lishtunkaya. Aumi.
Alinyachi, Imata Guananqui,
So let's go to farm.
ya espichisqa. Imam Lulanapaka,
Ima lunanapakan. Ya ispichisha.
Imata Guananqui,
Gomereo. Iza. Hi.
Will become protected. And maybe... Alright, I think I'll start building walls.
Imanulang jana pakman. Ari. Aumi.
Imam Lulanapaka, ya iluta kuchusqa. Alinyachu,
Lishtunkaya.
Yoi. Ya. Gomereo. 戦じゃ。はい。や。 Kisayukan! はい。直ちに。用意。仰せの通り。Tokugawa does not worship, but the death of a believer is always cause for reflection.
Ya es Pichisco. Imam Lulanapakan. Alienyachu. Ya iluta kuchusca.
Gomereo.
Inata Guananga. Alienyachu. Ya iluta kuchusca.
Okay, so now I will start to build my military here because I want to defend this point here, the walls.
取消命令。那。
So after these two villages, I will have 20 on the food, 20 on the wood. So what I will do is start preparing myself to go to the next age.
Emanulam John Apakman,
Gold there.
One to Pakoi. Yoi!
So some
Iksaja!
guys are trying to attack me.
准备就绪。
So I need to attack these
Kaitan!
guys to protect myself.
はい。用意。直ちに。
Because these guys they
や。
will try to
ご
attack.
命令を。Kisayukan! Lichtom Kaya! Chikpa! 取消命令。
Alienyachu. Ya iluta kuchusha. Ima. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Use this one.
是的。准备就绪。
Let's bring them
遵命。
here again. So, okay.
Even as this battle rages, you turn your lustful eyes to Tokugawa's dynasty. Power like yours is fleeting, my ally.
Inata Guananqui. Ya es Pichisco. Jai Spichizka. Jai Spichizka. Jai Spichizka.
Ali? Lishtunkaya, Aumi.
是的，出发，请下命令，遵命。是的。
Alinyachi. Jai Spichizka. Jai
to
Spichizka.
build as many houses as I can, so
Jai Spichizka.
I don't have to worry
Jai Spichizka. Jai Spichizka.
till I have
Jai
the-
Spichizka. Himata Guanaki.
all the
Alinyachu. Jai Luta Kuchuska.
Ima luna napakan? Jai Spichisha.
请下命令，出发。 准备就绪。
Himata mo Nanki. Ari,
build a town center here.
Himata Guanaki. Jai Spichizka.
Tokugawa has granted you many favors. It is time to return this goodwill with coin. 是的。
Imam Lula Napakan. Jai Luta Kuchuska.
Ali?
请下命令。
Himata Guanaki. Yapa Yashka.
Ima?
はい。いざ。
Imam Lula Napakan. Jai Yal Tatalishka.
Emanulam Jana Pacman.
Alinyachu. Jai Spichizka.
Ayenyachu.
Himata Guanaki.
Ari. Ari. Vairala. Ari.
He's a military.
Ari. Vairala.
Ya y luta kuchusqa. Allinyachu. Ya y luta kuchusqa.
Ima?
Imam lulanapakan. Ya y talishqa.
Allinyachu. Ya y luta kuchusha.
Allinyachu. Ya y luta kuchusqa. Imata guananki. Imam lulanapakan. Ya y luta kuchusqa.
Ima? Ya y luta kuchusha.
Allinyachu.
Emanulam jana Pacman. Aomi.
Imata guananki. Imam lulanapakan. Ya ispichisqa. Imata guananki. Ya ispichisqa.
I know the wealth a trade post can provide. Therefore, I could not allow you to keep yours much longer.
Ari.
Makai Yali Yami. Listen, Kaminuta.
Ari? Lishtunkaya. Iman lunanapakan.
Let's build this.
Ya ispichisha. Ari? Waidaomi.
Imata Munanki. Ya, Yana Pasha.
Imam lulanapakan. Allinyachu. Ya y luta kuchusqa. Imata guananki. Ya y luta kuchusqa. Imam lulanapakan. Ya ispichisqa.
Ima? Allinyachu. Ya y luta kuchusha. Iman lunanapakan. Ya payasha. Ya payasha.
Imata guananki.
Allinyachu.
Emanulam jana Pacman. Vairala.
Iman lunanapakan. Ya ispichisha.
Ima? Oyunya Chikaba.
Ari. Reinen Jigba.
Alinyachi. Ya iluta kuchus. Imam Lulanapaka. Ya iluta kuchus.
My fiercest samurai have fallen in this onslaught. Ally, I come to you for help. Lichtung Kaya.
Alinyachu. Ya es pichisco. Ya es pichisco. Ya es pichisco. Ya es pichisco. Y mata Guananqui. Ya es pichisco. Imam Lulanapaka. Ya iluta kuchus.
Imam Lulanapaka.
Y mata Guananqui. Ya iluta kuchus. Imam Lulanapaka. Ya iluta kuchus. Alinyachu. Ya iluta kuchus. Y mata Guananqui. Ya iluta kuchus.
Kabakai Usabi.
Yoi! Ikusa-ja!
Ima.
Imam Lulanapaka. Ya iluta kuchus. Alinyachu. Ya iluta kuchus. Y mata Guananqui. Ya es pichisco.
Alinyachu. Ya es pichisha.
Quanto pacote!
Imam Lulanapaka. Ya es pichisha. Alinyachu. Ya Iman luna napakan. Ya ispichisha. Ayin yachu. Ya ispichisha. Ima. Ya ispichisha. Iman luna napakan. Ya ispichisha.
Imam luna napakan. Ya iluta kuchus.
Separate the military.
Imanulan dyan na pakman! Follow me!
Ayin yachu. Atipanakui. Ima. Ya ispichisha. Ayin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Your native alliance was making you too powerful, so I ended it for you.
Ya ispichis.
直ちに戦じゃ。
Liczną Imanulan dyan na pakman! Płynniu na cikama! Wantupakuy!
Estou ferido! Não me posso mexer!
Imanulan dyan napakpan! Training chick ba? When yun ang chikama!
Imam lo nanapakan, ya espichizca.
Listong kaya!
Y mata Guananqui, ya iluta Kuchusca.
Ima? Ya ispichisha.
Imanulan dyan napakpan! Wantupakuy!
익사자!
Iman luna napakan. Ya iluta kuchusha. Ima?
备就绪，下面我的。
Iman luna napakan. Ya ispichisha.
Alinyachu, y mata Guananqui, ya iluta Kuchusca.
Ari!
Ayenyachu. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Listong kaya! Ari! When yun ang chikama! Ima? Kabakay sabi.
Iman luna napakan. Ya iluta kuchusha. Ayin ya
I sense I can no longer obtain victory.
chu.
May I resign now?
Ya ispichisha. Ya ispichisha. Ima. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Imam luna napaka.
Iman luna napakan. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Listung kaya! Imanulan dyan na pakpan! Huwag tupakoy! Uyali yami.
Ayin yachu.
Lichtum Kaya. Aumi.
Ima. Ima. Ayin yachu. Ima. Ayin yachu. Ima. Ayin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Imanulan dyan na pakpan! Ari!
Alin yachu. Imata Guananqui. Ya iluta kuchusqa.
Ima luna napakan. Ayin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Lichtum Kaya.
Ima luna napakan. Ima. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Huwag tupakoy! Huwag nyo ng chikama! Listung kaya!
Ari. Ari.
Somehow you outwitted me. Now I'm forced to surrender.
Imanulan dyan na pakpan! Huwag tupakoy! Training chick pa!
Imam luna napaka. Ya iluta kuchusqa. Imata Guananqui.
Ima luna napakan.
Alin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusqa. Imata Guananqui. Alin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusqa.
Lichtum Kai Wairala. Emanulam Tana Pacman. Ari, Vairala, Lishtom Kai Aumi. Ari, Vairala. Emanulam Tana Pacman. Ari.
Imatawananki. Imamlulanapakan. Ya iluta kuchuska.
Ima? Lissim kaminuta.
Hai.
Imatam ya pasanki. Ima? Watupakui.
Ima? Lula Shami. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Ari. Vairala.
Alinyachi. Ya iluta kuchuska. Imatawananki. Ya iluta kuchuska.
So just like to kill everyone and destroy everything because it's like I conquered everything. It's a nice feeling. But
Ima?
alright, so I saw some guys here. Oh, those dead guys.
Makaikus Habi.
So those, I need to kill those so I can
Alinyachi.
finish the game.
Ya iluta kuchuska.
Clearly, I underestimated you.
Iman lunanapakan. Ya iluta kuchusha.
请下命令，准备就绪。请下命令，是的。
Ima? Ya iluta kuchusha.
Imatawananki.
Iman lunanapakan. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Lishtom Kaya. Aumi. Emanuela, Vairala, Lishtom Kaumi. Ari, Vairala. 是的。准备就绪，开战。
Ya iluta kuchuska.
是的。
Watupakui.
Lishtum Kaya! Wanyana Chikama! Ima?
Imamlulanapakan.
Iman lunana. Ya iluta kuchusha. Imanulan Jana Pacman. Wanyala. Wantupakui. Ima? Ya iluta kuchusha. Ayin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusha. Ima? Ya iluta kuchusha. Iman lunanapakan. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Imatawananki. Ya iluta kuchuska.
Ayin yachu. Ya iluta kuchusha.
Alright, so the end is the game.
Imam
The game is
Lulanapakan?
ended. This was the final enemy that was killed. Let's see the post game because it's interesting to see the stats. Let's see how it went. I killed the most units. Henry lost the most. I had the highest score. Most treasures. I almost never I have 500 points for the most treasures because I don't really care about treasures. I just focus on getting in the right direction in economy and military. Most economy in the first 3 ages I focus mainly on economy because it's the most important for you to grow, right? So resources, I always gather the most resources, as you can see here. However, I think the moderate game it's becoming too easy for me, so I might do another one in hard. I also plan in the future to play online, right? But I don't really know how it works because there are several games in order. I don't know if I should join one, or if I should create one. I gotta see that more clearly. So for now, I will do this in skirmish mode, which is the individual one. So let's see, economy, units. I was the second one, having the most units. Buildings, I had the most improvements. I always have my improvements maxed out because it's very important. Your military, they fight better, which is an advantage when you're fighting the enemy. You don't really need that much of units, so you can defeat your enemy. And also the economy, right? If you have the all the improvements, you will gather more resources faster, which is good for the economy. So military, I was the one who had most military units. I killed the most units. Raised buildings, was the one that raised more buildings. Units lost. I wasn't I didn't lost that much of units. Only lost 29 buildings, which is odd because in the game I couldn't see how I could lose this many buildings, but whatever. Experience, so this is experience points while you are doing the game. And yeah, so let's see the timeline. I always like to look at the timeline because if you see in the beginning, we are almost all together, and the evolution of the game. In the second age, going to the third age, that's where I grew the others. I grew more than the others, and from this point on, the difference went up and up. But what I would like to emphasize is that this is the moderate game, right? In the hard, it's more difficult for you to have such a difference to the other players. So I'll try to do in the future a game in hard mode. It's more difficult because in the beginning you have the other players attack you with military, and you need to have a more balanced game in the beginning, trying to join the resources, the economy, and the military. That's why it's a little bit harder because you really need to invest in the military in the beginning. And I always try to attack. I always try to strike the enemy first in the early ages, because if I don't do that, they will attack me first. So I have a strategy where I kill the enemy when he's in the beginning ages, because if you let the enemy grow to the other ages, that would be more difficult because they can grow at a faster pace than you, right? So this was it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you another time. Thank you very much.